Arvel the Fit Realtor, good times, bear, always a good time. Lake Gregory today on a Saturday. It's cold out here. Fit fishing, baby, and we out here advocating manhood, fatherhood, positive coping strategies. You got to show your sons how to be men, taking ownership of their lives and their education. We got to show our children how to be good examples of fathers and fatherhood, and we got to have positive coping strategies such as fishing, fitness, journaling, etc. And we're back. What's up, you guys? Arvel the Fit Realtor. We out here having a good time. We got baits in the water. It's pretty dope. We trying to see what we can do. Yep, yeah. So we gonna work it out. And we're back, Arvel the Fit Realtor, bear. We out here, Lake Gregory, with a bunch of snow on the ground. It's February 1st, y'all. We out here, Lake Gregory, getting ready to get it in. We're gonna see what we can do. I don't know the last time they stocked, but just a couple days ago, it was a big snowstorm. And you see the remnants of all the snow right here. So I don't know how the fish gonna be acting, but we gonna get it in. Arvel the Fit Realtor, bear. We out here, Lake Gregory. See you at the water. All right, you guys, Lake Gregory fishing. You see the snow on the ground. There's been some recent snow out here, and you know, all the snow is melting, and water levels are pretty high. So we getting ready to do what we do. We got the PowerBait, we got earthworms, and we're gonna make it happen. Now, you guys know this little sandbank a couple months ago, you could fish on there all the way about 10-15 feet out. Now it's just right here, so you could tell the water levels have risen, and it's a good time. So we're gonna bait up and we're gonna ready to get after them, you guys. All right, you guys, we got the traditional earthworm on a 1/0 circle hook. We're gonna do that, see what we could do on that one. And then also we got the garlic power bait with the split shot, and we're gonna get that out there and see what we can do, y'all. Good times. All right, you guys, we're gonna get this earthworm out here, see what we could get on the earthworm real quick. Now we're gonna get this power bait out. We got the power bait, split shot that's probably about 2.5 feet down. The split shot is about 2.5 feet down. We can get this out here. We out here. All right, Bear, we out here. How you feeling today, man?
I'm all right, ready to get some fishing in.
Ready to get some fishing in? What you think we're gonna catch out here? I don't know when the last time they stopped.
Maybe some trout.
Yeah,
maybe a
trout.
bluegill. Yeah.
Maybe there's some catfish swimming around. They might bite these worms, huh?
Yeah, maybe.
I hear you. Now, you got any advice, any inspiration for any kids watching today?
Always be happy.
Fit fishing, baby, and we out here advocating manhood, fatherhood, positive coping strategies. You got to show your sons how to be men, take ownership of their lives and their education. We got to show our children how to be good examples of fathers and fatherhood, and we got to have positive coping strategies such as fishing, fitness, journaling, etc. We want to already have our positive coping strategies in place, so when that dark cloud comes, we don't default to the negative. Fit fishing, baby. Good times. All right, y'all. Kimani's in the building with us today. What's up, Kimani?
Hi.
What kind of advice you got for the kids watching today?
Do great in school and participate in sports, because then you'll make friends. And he keeps throwing ice at me.
There it is. Good times. Do great in school and play sports.
Big bad.
Fit fishing, baby, and we out here. Lake Gregory. Always a good time at Lake Gregory. The scenery. It's peaceful now. It's brisk out here, but it's not so bad where you don't want to be out here. Not right now. Probably as the sun goes down, this cold will be a little more intense. But right now, it's good times. All right, you guys, we're gonna do a little jigging out here. We got the mouse tail on a jig head. I'm gonna throw this out for a few minutes and see what happens. Bear, get away from them. And this mouse tail, I mean, this water is so clear, you guys. I can see the mouse tail like way out here in the water. There's no bushes or anything in the water, no grass, nothing. I guess it's so cold that all the vegetation died. See what we can do out here, y'all. Fit fishing, baby, and we out here. Might be a few trout left over out here. I can see all the way in the water, but I can't see any fish out there. We're gonna keep this jigging going, y'all. See if we can jig it out a little bit. I got the PowerBait out there too. See if that PowerBait is gonna get hit. And And the water is about 4 feet down, you guys. The water's about 4 feet down from here, so it's a little different. If we want to fish the shoreline, we'd have to fish over there, follow the shoreline around. I don't see nothing chasing it either. There might be a straggler or two left in the lake. We'll see. Usually when they stock trout out here, they stock about 15 to 2,000 pounds. But it's so popular that it gets fished out because there's so many people that come to Gregory. And Gregory is about 20 minutes from San Bernardino. Alright y'all, Bear's gonna go down here. He's gonna do some jigging with the mouse tail. And you see all the snow on the ground there. He's gonna do some jigging with the mouse tail. And the water's crystal clear, you guys, crystal clear. It's good to be out here, out in the wilderness, the forest. I guess it's not the wilderness because it's people who live up here, but you know what I mean. It's nature, it's the mountain lake. Feel good to be out here. Bears out here, Kimani. We out here, fit fishing Lake Gregory. Now all we need is to catch a fish. That'll make the most of the whole trip. Good times. All right, you guys, we're gonna throw out another earthworm. I got the little mosquito hook there, split shot, and I'm gonna grab a little. I'm gonna have to break this earthworm in half because it's so big. So we got the earthworm on there. And I'm gonna cast this out. See if they biting on the worms at least. Add the little trusty bell. I imagine it's so cold right now that all the fish are super deep, but we're not on a boat, so we got to do what we can do from the shoreline. We will see what happens. Good times. All right, I know some of you guys might be going through some hard times. You might be walking through a dark cloud right now. But just want to remind you to never give up, keep going. Talk to friends, talk to family, talk to people that support you, to uplift you every day. Write in your journal, get all that negative energy out of your body. Do some fitness, you know, every day. Include some fitness into your routine, some meditation, some breathing, whatever you got to do, you guys, to just get through the day. Plan it out. Plan out your week, your month, your year, so you know what you're going to be doing and what's going to be going on in your life. That way you can continue to have hope and you can continue to dream big, because the darkness will end soon, you guys. The light will come out and things will get better. So, Arvel the Fit Realtor Bear, we out here fit fishing, baby. Never give up. Bear got the tennis ball. Where's the football, Bear?
It's in the car. Not the truck, but the car.
So now you just want to play catch with the tennis ball, huh? Instead of bringing the football.
It helps with hand-eye coordination.
Oh yeah, let me see. Show us some hand-eye coordination.
Well, what do you think we're going to catch today?
Man, hopefully we get one of these straggling trout out here.
Yeah. How big do you think the lake is?
That's a good question. It's a big lake though. Not quite as big as Silverwood. Silverwood's probably about 3 times as big. Silverwood is pretty big. I was looking at them on the map, and Gregory is like a third of Silverwood.
Oh, dang. That's crazy.
Yeah, but they're both on the top of the mountain.
And Silverwood is pretty deep.
Oh yeah, Silverwood is super deep. And then Cedar Springs Dam keeps all the water in Silverwood. Gregory has a dam around that curve over there at the north side of the lake, but it's not that big of a dam. Silverwood's dam is huge.
Are you going to buy a boat anytime soon?
No.
Why is that?
What I need a goat for?
A boat?
Oh, a boat?
Yeah.
I thought you said a goat.
Well, are you going to buy a boat anytime soon?
Nah. Maybe somebody will sponsor us and give us a boat.
Yeah, that would be great. Please do.
All right, you guys. Anybody that want to sponsor Fit Fishing, you want us to take your boat out on the lake, you got to let us know.
Yes, sir.
Fit Fishing. And we out here. Fit fishing, baby, and we out here, Lake Gregory. And you guys see the snow on the ground. It snowed a few days ago, and still snow all around the lake, you guys. And it's just a great scene out here. Happy to be out here, fit fishing Lake Gregory on a Saturday. We out here. All right, you guys, we're dealing with a bunch of snow up at Lake Gregory. A bunch of snow on the ground. We're trying to navigate this. I almost fell about twice, but still a good time. You see the dew setting on the lake there, and hopefully the fish will start biting. It's probably too cold. The fish are probably way deep, but I'm gonna make my way back to our spot without falling. Good times. I don't see nobody catching anything around here, you guys. We might just be out here for the fun of it, and that's okay, because we're improving our life by being in the wilderness. But I don't see no fish on anybody's stringers. Good times. Most action we getting, you guys, is from this duck and his friend right here. They getting it in the water, having a good time. The ducks is out here fit fishing, y'all. They're having a wonderful time. And it's a great day to fit fish. I didn't look on the internet to see when the last time they stocked Lake Gregory. I really didn't care. I just wanted to come up here. I like coming up here, looking at the mountain lake, you know, the mountains, the trees, the water. So we were gonna come up here anyway. And Lake Gregory is up in the mountains, but it's very popular. A lot of people come up here. You may not realize it, especially when they stock. If you come the day after stock, you'll see elbow to elbow, so many people. Very popular. It's only a 20-minute drive from San Bernardino. You can take the 210 and get off on Waterman, and about 20 minutes from the exit. So it's a good time, you guys. Fit fishing, baby. Lake Gregory. All right, you guys, we're gonna continue jigging it out. It's getting cold up here now, y'all. It's about 4 o'clock, maybe 4:30. Sun goes down at 5:20, but it already went over the mountain. As soon as it went over that mountain, it got about 10 degrees colder. So we probably won't be up here that much longer. We wanted to try our luck out here today before it gets too cold. You know, the mountains in February is freezing. But luckily it was a nice clear day today. The sun was out, so it wasn't too freezing. But now that that sun is setting, it's getting cold. I don't know when the next Lake Gregory stock is. Probably after the snow season, like April. Probably March or April, the next stock. But in the spring, we'll be back. Hopefully they'll stock some catfish. I heard the catfish like to bite off worms out here. Good times. Arvel the Fit Realtor, good times. Bear, always a good time. Lake Gregory today on a Saturday. It's cold out here. And we're out. Arvel the Fit Realtor, good times. Bear, always a good time. Fit fishing today. Lake Gregory, San Bernardino Mountains. We out here. And we're out. And you already know what it is. It's fit fishing, baby. And we out here. Peace, you guys. Arvel the Fit Realtor back with another Sunday motivation. And today's Sunday motivation comes from a quote that says, rock bottom is not the end, it's the foundation. Rock bottom is not the end, it's the foundation. And I mean, in life, we have our ups and downs, our all arounds. We have our peaks and our valleys. And our valleys is what we sometimes refer to as rock bottom. We refer to our valleys as rock bottom. That's like a complete start over. That's like when you lose everything, or you lose mostly everything, and you got to start from the beginning again. You got to start a new journey so that you can get your life back together. And I was listening to this motivational speech, and what they said when you hit rock bottom, it's not the end, it's the foundation, it's the baseline. Rock bottom is the baseline. And they said the number one thing that you need to do when you hit rock bottom is accept reality. The number one thing you need to do is accept reality. Hey, this is the space I'm in, this is what's going on, this is what I have, this is what I don't have, this is what I need, and just live in truth. Live in the absolute truth of what's going on in your life at that particular time. And then secondly is to rise from it. So once you understand your reality and accept your reality, the second step is action. Rising from the baseline, the rock bottom, the foundation. Take a step towards success. Take a step towards your journey, your success journey. Start walking. Start walking towards the light, basically. The goal is the light. Start walking towards the light. Don't just stand there and lay down in your emptiness and in your despair, but start walking towards the light so that you can rise from rock bottom. The third thing is that it says, prove to yourself you're not weak. Prove to yourself that you're not weak. So how do you do that? Well, when you start planning and you have small separate goals, once you start accomplishing these separate goals, these smaller goals, you're proving to yourself that you can be successful in small ways, and those small successes turn into bigger successes. So that's what you want to do. You want to prove to yourself that you can succeed by succeeding every day. And this could be as simple as going to the gym every day because you said you would. This could be as simple as journaling every day because you said you would. This could be as simple as applying to every job that pops up because you said you would. Prove to yourself that you are not weak. You have to focus. You have to focus, and you have to understand what you can control and what you cannot control. And what you cannot control, you have to respond to it because you can control your responses. And what you can control, you have to make the best decisions possible. All right? So when you hit rock bottom, you guys, it's not the end. It's the foundation. Never give up on hope. Never lose faith in yourself. I am Arvel the Fit Realtor. That's today's Sunday motivation. Peace.